Hello everyone, my name is Andy. Today is Sunday 1st of October. Time is around 10 GMT and we will have a look at the Nikkei futures on the Oanda platform. So it's Sunday, markets are closed, but I will do a higher time frame analysis and I will also look at lower time frame for tomorrow, Monday, first day of the trading week. So here we are looking at the weekly chart, and my take on the Nikkei is that we did a wave one up here from the March 2020 lows. We clearly have 5 waves up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We end with divergence. We broke the RSI trend line. Very nice structure actually. Then we came down here as the WXY pattern in my opinion. So a wave 2 down, corrective wave down. And what we see is that we did not reach the wave 2 area. So normally if we take the length of the wave 1, wave 2 is supposed to go into the area between the 0.5 and the 0.854 FIB retracement. That did not happen, but yeah, I mean, that's okay. Sometimes this happens that we do not reach this 0.5 level, and actually in the end we came quite close. And so if this is the wave 1 and this is the wave 2 here, then I would say that the wave 3 target here is this area. If we take the length of the wave 1, the length of the wave 2, then here this area between the 1 and the 1.618 FIB extension becomes the target for the wave 3. And so now I think we are working on this wave 3. I believe we are doing like a wave 3 of 3. So I think we are working on this wave 3 here. So then we here had a wave 1, a wave 2, and then here a nice impulse as a wave 3. And I think this structure here, this wave 3 is not finished yet. It looks like we are doing a wave 4 here. So we might see a bit more upside. An alternative here would be that, for instance, this is like only the wave 3, this is the wave 4, and that we are now having the wave 5, but this does not really look like, or this is not really supported in RSI, as we do not really end here with divergence. This also looks like a completely new cycle, what we have here. And if we take the alignment with other indices into account, I think it's better to see this as 2 separate cycles, or actually 3 separate cycles. Cycle up, corrective cycle down, and another cycle up we are currently doing. So then it looks like we are still holding this upward cycle. So this looks good from a bullish perspective here. So I think we can expect more upside here in the Nikkei. So let's have a closer look how that might look on the daily then. So on the daily, here you can see our wave 2 low. Then I think we had a wave 1 here, wave 2, an irregular corrective structure here. And then from here, we started a new impulse, this wave 3, as a wave 1, a wave 2. And so now I believe we finished this wave 3, and we are currently working on a wave 4 here, corrective wave 4. Actually very nice structure. And so now the question is, if we look at the 4-hour, then the main question is, did we finish this wave 4 or not? So if we put the like the wave 4 area on the chart, then we know like wave 4 can go into the area between the like 0.146, but we already went below this level. So between the 0.146 and the 0.618 FIP retracement. So we are in the wave 4 area. What we saw here is actually a very nice WXY structure. Look at the perfect reaction we had here. If we take the length of the wave W, the length of the wave X, then the wave Y is supposed to end between the 1 and the 1.618 FIP extension. So this area, we touched the equal leg distance, and we had a nice a nice push up from here. So actually very nice behavior of the Nikkei. And then now the main question is, is the wave 4 low in here or not? So now in the primary scenario, I call the wave 4 low in, but actually I have to admit I do not really have a preference between the scenario in green, the primary one, and the scenario in red, the secondary one. Like in order for the wave, for the primary scenario to hold, we should not break this low. And this is, I mean, this is possible. Like we can hold this low. It looks like we could have an impulse here as a wave 1. So this would then actually be the start of a wave 5 to the upside. So we could have a wave 1 here to the upside, a wave 1 of 5, then a corrective move down as an A, B, C, holding the low. So we are in the wave 2 area here, and then from here, maybe the wave 3 can start. So 3, 4, 5, and then here we are working on this 5, which should then end this wave 3. Now, as soon as this low breaks, the scenario in green, the primary scenario, is invalidated, and then we can further look at more downside. What then plays out is also a WXY structure. So then it would be, this is our wave W. So then the wave W consists of a WXY structure. Then here corrective as an A, B, C, a wave X. And then here we should have a corrective structure as a wave Y, like 1, 2, 3, something like this. And then we should go into this area here. If we take the length of the wave W, I mean the length of the wave, the length of the wave W in red, the length of the wave X in red, then we should go here into the area between the 1 and the 1.618 FIP extension. So as you can see, like it's the first time I make a video about the Nikkei, but I'm already following the Nikkei for quite some time, because if you follow my my other work, like my analysis on the European and the US indices, you know that or you should know that I also like to find clues in the behavior of the indices based on other indices. And the Nikkei is actually very well, is acting very well together with European and US indices. So if you know where we are in the European and the US indices, you should know that we have kind of a similar situation here. It looks like we are doing everywhere a corrective move. In the US indices, like in the Nasdaq, it looks a wave 4. In the S&P, it looks a wave 4. Then in the Dow Jones, okay, it's a wave 2. In the DAX, it's another wave 2. But I believe the Nikkei is also very useful to analyze. It's also giving very nice structures. So that's why I also added to the channel. Now, we have to see now next week, do we hold this low? Do we not hold this low? Like it will not be it will not be a problem to break this low. Then we just come here in the secondary scenario and this should then play out as a WXY, and then we should have the fifth wave from here, and the wave 4 is ending here then. The reason that I choose for the wave 4 low here is that if I look at the lower time frame, like at the 1 hour, it looks like really ending here, this structure. So an impulsive structure as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And because of the divergence, like we have a very deep RSI reading here. So this is probably our 3. And then, yeah, from here, from the wave 4, this structure really looks ending. So that's why I now choose for the scenario where this low is holding. But yeah, just know, like, I will not use this low as a stop loss level. Of course, you can try, but it would be equally valid if we just take out this low. Then it just mean we do another corrective leg here down, or we are doing another corrective leg Y down, but then not much is changing actually in the higher time frame concerning the Nikkei. Okay, that's my analysis for the Nikkei. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, comment to support my work. And then I see you back on Tuesday for another analysis of the lower time frame. Have a nice day. Bye bye.